Whatever. I'll get that wondrous silver coin on the other side of this abyss. And I guess abyss is not even a remotely useful word, and that didn't go as planned, but at least it went. Okay, I guess I'll leave this unsecured because I'm sure there's some kind of crazy goodie up in that one area. Oh, maybe not for once. That's amazing, actually. Do I get some kind of crazy bonus for making those go down in the lava, or is it just like killing the enemy? Okay, something happened. Okay, I have no idea what the point of that is. Probably has the secret to like 999 of the remaining treasure chests, because 2 is the same number as 999. Okay. Well, I was sort of expecting to at least get the second treasure from my... Well, I'm sure the second treasure was probably up those bomb platforms I missed, but whatever. What did I mess up here? This probably? No, that definitely. Yeah, whoops. I don't know what else would be up there, but I guess you were supposed to be jumping down slowly. Oh yeah, it's definitely that giant ground pound that caused it. Oh well. I can't make it up there, that's fine. I have more than enough money, and by more than enough money, I mean less than enough money, most probably. Oh well. I'll try that other level now that I remember how to ground pound off the thingies, if I don't have enough. And if I do have enough, I'll probably still do that when I inevitably don't have enough money for the next level after that. Not a big deal. So, that was great. These volcano enemies remind me too much of something that I have no idea what it is. Probably a Pokemon or a Kirby or something. I'm sure that there's probably another treasure or some kind of crazy crap that eventually launches you up through that area. Okay, I almost have enough, so I will be able to go do that one thing. That's not great because I've just gone through 2 of these levels twice, but... Okay, not wavy waters, it was just plains. Okay, yeah, I guess it serves me right for doing these so fast. Although, I don't even think I did them that fast because there weren't any where I, like, just, oops, accidentally only got 100 coins like the first area. Oh well.
Let's go.
So I love how my first widescreen game technically doesn't even have widescreen, it just has bordered 4x3. Okay, did I even look down here in my first run through? Okay, I'm not sure how you... Probably, like, that's an exit from the speed running bit at the end. Anyway, I'm just gonna get all these coins for a second time for no reason. And why is this capture device going puff, puff, puff? I hope it's not my headphones, because these headphones have been a little shoddy for the last time, but as far as I can tell in Audacity, they're going just fine with the talky bit, so... Even if their sound hearing breaks, I can't complain too much. And I love how I just totally missed 2 row of coins for my coin collecting coin mission. I'm sort of hoping I'll be able to get that heart achievement, although I don't care too much. I was gonna say to not do that and expect I would hit one of those bombs, but I guess I didn't. Now, did I even explore this lower area last time? Ooh, a warp pipe. I'm sure there's something good down here, right? I sort of miss the purple warp pipes that go da 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 from Mario Land 4, but oh well. I always thought those were fun little platformy and gimmicky mini micro games. These coins look like they have the Hyrulean symbol on them. Maybe it's... Oh, this isn't confirmed, but maybe Wario is a Sheikah. I'm sorry, no one's going to find that funny except me, but... If it's any consolation, I find it frigging hilarious. Anyway... I'm trying to recall what... Okay, that was one of the parts I missed. Not very helpful ATM, considering... I can't go through the turn blocks, or whatever you want to call these turn blocks. I mean the blocks that go when you activate that. Why would you ever make blocks that turn off when you have a security breach. That just seems like bad planning. I'm sorry. So anyway, yeah, screw whatever I was supposed to do here. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I didn't quite hit. This game is a little picky with its ground pounding. Down. And I missed. Oh wait, I can wait until I... Yeah, that part I forgot about. Funny how I... Okay, this looks like it could be promising. I've already missed the time, which is sort of funny considering I haven't even left the... Okay, what was that? Oh. I was probably supposed to jump to that. This game is dumb. It's like Mega Man. It expects you to know the level layout completely before clearing it the first time. In this case, it's more excusable because it's not as hard, but still sort of a downer when you... Oh, cool. At least I got that. Can't count as completely pointless. And also, I have a slight excess of money, and by excess, I mean I'm not completely broke after buying the next treasure map. Please only be 10,000. I have this horrible feeling maybe I got it mixed up and the first one was 100,000 and this one's 200,000, but I also have a horrible feeling my horrible feeling is wrong, so... Okay, yeah. If you didn't, like, charge me an arm and leg for all the times, wouldn't be a problem. Captain Jelly. You unlocked some weirdly themed continent. That's a circus and also a train and also a dinosaur. And that's all I can figure out from that picture. I guess a city? Yeah, I remember a city. Actually, that was a really cool level. And this is up, or the rocking range is as far as I got. I couldn't afford the Continent 4, so from there on out it will be a true blind Let's Play, although I'm not exactly sure that this game's gonna throw anything too revolutionary at me. Wreck train. Oh, I just now got that joke, and by just now I mean maybe I got it the first time and just didn't... There are a lot of times I understand jokes, but don't really care about them. Oh gosh, is that great music? I forgot about the great music. Oh wait, it stops going. Oh, I like the better. Well, that was a hard puzzle. I guess it is the first treasure of the world. I like the perfect disguise. No one could ever guess who it was, despite the fact that mustache wouldn't actually cover Wario's mustache. I'm so crazy finding flaws in Nintendo's logic. Guess that's why they call it Nintendo logic. Oh, that reminds me of a thing from Yoshi's Story, or maybe Mario 3, or maybe New Super Mario Brothers, or maybe... I think it was New Super Mario Brothers or Mario 3. There was some level where you have to explode a piranha plant. Actually, it was New Super Mario Brothers, wasn't it? Anyway, I have no idea what... Oh, wow. Oh, that was close. Okay, can't bring it up there! So much for no taking damage, which is actually an achievement for this one. What?! Come on! Okay, maybe I could jump onto the other platform, I'm amused by repetitive things. Alright, I remember that. This is a dumb boss. And by dumb, I mean, it's okay. You wouldn't have been able to carry a ball through a passageway like that in Wario Land 4. I wasn't in this either, but for whatever it's worth, in that game, the ball actually was carried directly over his head instead of in front of him and mostly inside his hitbox. Although I can't exactly tell if this game has formal hitboxes or just pretty graphics that are pretty. Wouldn't make a huge difference within the bounds of the gameplay, but interesting enough to think about. I hope this wasn't where I was supposed to go and it's for a treasure or something. That was smart. Oh wait. Cool, cool. Less cool. Oh, come on. There we go. You unlocked right angles. That's how things actually travel, right? This game was striving for realism, right? Hotter sauce. Well, I was gonna say, if it was just hot sauce, that would be a bit disappointing, but if it's hotter sauce, that might suit me. Now Wario jumped through a bowling ball. Okay, sorry. Boing. That sure was worth it. I don't care, I want to be careful about collecting as many coins as possible, because if this level is possible to collect 50,000 in that, I mean, what, 5 runs of this with 50,000, while that does sound like a lot, would be enough to buy every single treasure map in the game, and I can only assume that the heart vials are going to start becoming more expensive, because it went from, what, like 1,000 to 5,000. Sure, more, well, I don't know, it seems like 5,000 was really cheap for that second one even, and I'm sure I was supposed to keep that momentum going this way now, but whatever.